Body tight like a nun. I should be starting to cook my dinner. Reshooting this video. It's fine. As you can tell, I'm annoyed and obviously distracted by my own annoyance. I meant to say, hi YouTube. I already shot the video that you're about to watch and realized I was completely out of frame and also didn't have my ring light on, so that's why I'm reshooting the video and annoyed. I'm sorry, my mood does get better as I go on. But I just wanted to say hi YouTube because I always say, hi YouTube. Hi Pikachu. Let's get into it. So Jungkook is a member of BTS, the K-pop group, and he's recently been doing his solo debut promotion for his solo album. I think he's doing a mini album. I can't remember what I've seen. I really liked 7, which is the song he released a few months ago. I don't remember. I'm bad with time. Just neurodivergent things. I hate that I said that. So yeah, I really liked 7. The explicit version is really good. It's really catchy. It's stuck in my head a lot. The clean version is really fun too. The lyrics are simplistic to a degree, but it's that kind of like pop music vibe that you expect from pop music. I'm a professional. See, I don't even remember what I'm like. I had so many good things to say in the other video. It's fine. It's fine. We're making this work. So I was excited for new music, for more from him. I'm excited to see what he's doing. I started to listen to 3D like yesterday and I didn't like it. And I was really disappointed that I didn't like it because I love Jungkook and I felt like disloyal, you know what I mean? But that happens sometimes, you know, no matter how much you love a musical artist, you're not always gonna like everything they put out. And it doesn't mean that I love you less, Jungkook, okay? It means I love you more because I'm willing to critique you. You know what I mean? But anyway, I started to listen to it, and I think part of what annoyed me about it was that it reminds me of Michael Jackson's music, and apparently this is a hot take in the year of our Lord 2023, but I wish we would get off of Michael Jackson's dick and like find anybody else to be inspired by because of reasons. I always get triggered when he comes up and like it seems like everybody else in the world has forgotten the allegations against him, and it just is like, but he was the most iconic musician ever in the world, and I'm like, and does that like negate the allegations against him? It should not. It should not. Anyway, so I was triggered because the sound of it, the rhythm, the beat, whatever, it reminded me of Michael Jackson. But also I didn't like the lyrics when I first started listening to it. We'll get into it in a second. It's featuring Jack Harlow, who I don't know anything about besides I've seen like the clip of him with Emma Chamberlain at one of those red carpets. Was that the Met Gala? He is ugly. Like, to be completely subjective, to me, he's ugly, and he gives me a weird vibe. Like, he looks like a guy that would smell like stale cigarettes and like hit on your friend awkwardly at the bar with a really like bad pickup line. Or not even a pickup line at all. It was just be uncomfortable, and I don't know. So I was like suspicious about this going into it, and then I listened to a few seconds of the song and I was like, I don't think I like this. But I did, when I did the review, the reaction that I can't use any of the footage from, it started to grow on me. So we'll talk about it a little bit more, but my initial reaction was not good. I'm gonna react to the music video first. I'm gonna get an ad, of course.
Best work, Jam.
This is a food scene.
No, 2 ads? I mean, get your bag, Jungkook, but come on. I think they filmed this in Kentucky or in the United States. The Stairway to Heaven. Because Jungkook's an angel. Look, he's in all white. So true.
1, 2, 3. I can touch it through the phone.
That almost made me turn it off immediately when I first listened to it. 1, 2, 3D. I don't know why I hate it so much. Maybe because it just, like, it doesn't make sense. And it's also not clever. The thing about these lyrics in general is that they've tried so hard to make it a thing. Like, I want to see it in 3D. Like, I'm tired of looking at you through the phone. I want to see you in 3D. And I'm just like, this isn't a thing. This isn't a thing. And it's not going to be a, I don't know. I don't like it. I don't know if I can articulate why I don't like it so much. But the 1, 2, 3D, I was like, okay, yeah, that's the name of the song. Good job. So it's like, it's about like a long distance relationship or like having a crush on somebody you know on the internet. I can't touch you through the phone. I mean, I get it. Relatable. I am currently not being touched by anybody, and I have crushes on people like that I only see on the internet. That's all I'll say. So I get it, but I'm just like, I would never be like, I want to see it in 3D. Like, I know that I'm 3-dimensional. I mean, me, where I am now, not to you. To you, I'm 2-dimensional right now. But I'm not going to be like, I want to see you in 3D. Like, I'm not going to text my crush and be like, I want to see you in 3D. That's like weird and corny, and corny even seems like a nice way to say it. It's just like weird. Not how do people say stuff like that? I don't know. He looks so good. He looks so good. His styling has been so good for these comebacks and for like his Vogue shoots lately. The hair is so good. Oh, the two-tone. Love that two-tone hair. Oh, I just realized that he like went into a like 3-dimensional world. That's what that was. See, the improvisations are very like Michael Jackson. This beat is very Michael Jackson. It's grown on me a lot because I've listened to it a few times making these reactions. I wish he would keep his shirt on. That's not to slut shame at all. I'm just like, one thing I love about Jungkook is he looks like a non-binary lesbian a lot of times, and as a non-binary lesbian, it speaks to me. And when he takes his shirt off, when it just ruins the illusion. You know what I mean, my dude? It's so funny that both his songs have been about fucking, because it's just like unexpected. It was so funny, he went on live like yesterday and was like, guys, I'm 26. I know about the world. And I'm like, we know, Jungkook. 7 was about fucking somebody 7 days a week. Like, we're aware. I mean, I know K-pop stans are so annoying because a lot of them will infantilize these Asian men especially, and like there's like a big Puritan culture. Not Puritan like literal Puritan, but like a puritanical culture in K-pop and in the fandom. You know, like a lot of times they're not allowed to date publicly, but stans tend to have this idea that like they don't even like grown men don't even know what sex is, like, and I'm like, just because they don't talk about it or show it to you, not like that, you know what I mean? They don't like show you that side of them, doesn't mean it doesn't exist. And it's actually kind of offensive to think that a 26-year-old man who's an international superstar, like one of the most famous people in the world right now, has no idea what sex is and is still a virgin. Like, I mean, maybe he is, but I doubt it considering the lyrics of 7. I'm like, you guys just need to like think a little bit, and also like remove the racism from your fandom, your standum, because it's reeks of racism to be like, no, he's just a baby boy, doesn't know anything about the world. He just drinks sometimes, but I can't even. They lost their minds about him smoking a cigarette. And it's not even because it's bad for his singing voice, which is why I was upset when I saw it. It's like, he knows what cigarettes are. No, my Jungkook. No, my little baby Jungkook. It's annoying. It's real annoying, let me tell you. Okay, let me... Speaking of... You got me drinking that potion. Don't fall over. No, my little Jungkook. My little meow meow. That move is very... It's like the smoke challenge, but about a... I don't remember what her name is. I'm gonna watch the choreography video after this, but the choreo doesn't give me anything. This is another reason I'm not into this. I listened to the version without Jack Harlow. I discovered that there's a version without Jack Harlow, and I like... Oh, speaking of the devil. The white... I'm sorry. I don't know him. I don't know anything about him. He might be a great guy. I'm just being ridiculous. But, what was I gonna say? In the last video that I can't show you, I was like, I would listen to this. I wouldn't necessarily... Well, I started to talk about how, like, it would probably be a skip for me, and then it grew on me after I listened to it a couple times, but I was like, only if there's a version without Jack Harlow, and thankfully there is. There's like an alternate version. It still says featuring Jack Harlow, but his verse isn't on it. Thankfully. Speaking of, let's get into that. Oh, first of all, why did they style him like this? Did he choose this outfit? Because Jungkook looks impeccable. It's almost offensive to me that Jack Harlow showed up looking this busted next to Jungkook, who looks like pristine. Like, his styling is so good. And he looks like he smells like stale cigarettes. He looks like... I mean, I know he's playing a fuckboy in this music video, but he looks like an actual fuckboy, but like an annoying one. That, like, I can only think of bad things, but I also probably... My phone storage got full, and so it cut off. I was saying negative things about Jack Harlow, and I don't need to be that mean. But, like, it was just, like, they didn't match. The levels didn't match. If they were gonna have Jack Harlow show up looking this busted, they should have had Jungkook show up looking busted. I mean, it's hard for Jungkook to look busted, but I don't understand the, like, it's just weird. It doesn't match, and also I hate it. Like, why does he look like this? Are people attracted to this? Why? Why? Explain in the comments. Alright, now you have to listen to this. I hate his verse. I have to be honest. I can't even wait to tell you. I don't like the lyrics. They're just kind of like mid, and his flow is bad and doesn't fit with the song. Alright, we'll listen to it.
Check off one look, and when they get took, they don't ever get untook. When I seen that body, you would think it was a dead body. The way I told my boys, come look, I used to take girls up to Stony Brook and steal their hearts like some crook. Stony Brook,
where the babysitters clubs for the girls live? Is that where is that? Shout out Babysitters Club.
Now when I hold somebody's hand.
Speaking of not being attracted to men, I loved finding out that Anne M. Martin was a lesbian. Of course, she wrote a beautiful series about female friendships. Sapphics are where it's at, man. Shout out Jungkook. What's an ABG? Hold on. You're kidding me. I just saw the preview. Ew! What the fuck? It stands for Asian baby girl? Why is Jungkook collaborating with this dude? Why is this a thing? Why is this white boy objectifying Asian women on a collaboration with a Korean soloist? Ew, what the fuck? Oh, God.
Too boring.
Get a tan, asshole.
3 girls, damn, dude's horny. 4 girls, okay, now you horny.
I do appreciate the self-slut shaming. We do. We stan a modern man. We don't stan this modern man, but we stan a modern man in general who will slut shame himself when appropriate.
These songs the good use. I done put my city on my back, in the world know my name on the truth. So if you're ready,
that was bad.
I wanna see it in motion.
And then like Jungkook comes in, his voice is beautiful. Look, I have to say it again. I said it earlier in my other video that I can't show you. We had one Korean soloist who already did the dancing in the falling water, and honestly, Jihyo took it. Jihyo took this one. Jungkook, I love you. You take a lot of things, but Jihyo in that blue fucking skin tight dress dancing in the rain to Killing Me Good. One of the best things that's happened all year. Shout out to Jihyo. Listen to Killing Me Good. It's good. Don't fall. I love this styling on him with the sleeveless. That's a trans mask right there. That's my non-binary lesbian. This choreography is so boring and so like done. It looks like ew. I forgot about that lyric. That's the only good lyric in all of Jack Harlow's part. You're my bae like Tampa.
Those and as for fucks, well not those and as for thoughts, what do you really want to know? I thought so. I fly you from Korea to Kentucky, and you ain't gotta guarantee me nothing. I just want to see if I get lucky. I just want to meet you in the physical and see if you would touch me.
Okay, I hate Jack Harlow's part. I hate it. I don't like looking at him, and I'm really mad about the ABG line. What the fuck? We're gonna watch the dance practice, because I want to talk about the choreography. This is how I discovered that there's a version not featuring Jack Harlow. Thank God. They knew. He knew that his non-binary lesbian best friend would not be able to tolerate this crusty white man. He was like, let's give Lee something. Let's give Lee something. Thank you, Jungkook. I love you. I love you. I appreciate that you're always looking out for me and always have my best interest in heart. Shh.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3D. I hate that. I wish they would take that out of the video or the song. The girlies kill it. It just feels like it doesn't go with the song. Like the in motion part is cool. It feels like a bunch of reused choreo moves and it's not giving me anything. It's not doing anything for me. Also, I'm so spoiled by K-pop groups because these dancers are like lack a lot of synchronization, and it's distracting to me. And I was thinking about it earlier. I think it probably I think Western, I don't know, the Western style is to let dancers have a little more like individual flair, which is valid, but I'm so used to a K-pop song having like highly synchronized choreography where like if people stand out, it's bad or it's very, very purposeful. They're not doing a bad job. It's just like distracting on top of the fact that I'm like so uninspired by this choreography. The girls are killing it. I'm a lesbian. Like, what does that have to do with anything? I actually hate that. That part was cool. This part is fine. I love a trans mass non-binary lesbian. That's cute. I love that ad lib. Why is he dribbling a basketball? It's fine, it's fine. It's fine. I called it mid in the other video. A lot of it is mid. I'm just like uninspired, and it feels like they just like chopped up a bunch of other dances and brought together some random dance moves that don't feel like they flow in a lot of places and don't feel like they make sense with the song. Like they express the rhythm of the song, which is what dance is about, but I also like I want something that feels like it makes sense with the song. It feels like it matches the song, and I'm not getting that from this. But anyway, overall, the song is good. I don't love it, but I don't hate it as much as I initially thought I did. And finding out that there is a version without Jack Harlow's verse on it was the best news I've gotten all day. It's the alternative version on, I don't remember if I've said that, on Spotify. It still says featuring Jack Harlow, but it doesn't have his verse on it. Thank God. I'm really upset about that ABG line. Like, maybe I'm taking it too personally, or not personally, too seriously, but I don't think I am. Like, I think that was fucked up, and I can't believe it's on a verse with fucking Jungkook. That's so weird, man. Also, he looks smelly. Sorry about it. He looks smelly, and that's like low-key, high-key, low-key racist. And he doesn't have a good sense of style from what I saw. Like, I don't know if somebody styled him and if they were trying to intentionally make him look like that, but I'm like, it didn't have to be that bad. It like looked significantly worse next to Jungkook, who was styled to the fucking heavens, literally. But like, yeah, no. Sorry, Jungkook. Not the best you've done, in my opinion. But I believe in you. There's a rumor that his next solo or single is gonna be with Zayn from One Direction, formerly from One Direction, the only One Directioner who has any rights anymore. If that's true, that'll be incredible. Like, both of their vocals on a track would be insane. I can't wait for it. I hope it's true. That'd be so cool. It was also funny to me because I was at karaoke the other day with my friends and they were talking about Seven being Zayn's pillow talk, and I wasn't really a Directioner that hardcore, so I wasn't in the fandom when it was alive and well, but apparently it was like a really huge deal when Zayn came out with pillow talk. We were like, he's fucking, because it was like right after he left One Direction or whatever, and that's how it felt with Jungkook. It was like, whoa, he's fucking 7 days a week. So I think it'd be really, really funny too if he comes out with a song with Zayn, just because of those parallels. But God, their vocals together will be great. I hope that happens. I really do. Okay, yeah, let me know. Let me know what you think about Jungkook's solo music, about Seven, about 3D. Let me know what you think about Jack Harlow. So I know what I think about Jack Harlow. Yeah. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe.
Bye.